Hello again, students. I'm Dan Ennis, and I'm the Dean of Humanities and Fine Arts here at Coastal Carolina University. And once again, I'm speaking to our first-year students about some issues that we talked about at orientation and that might be useful to know as you enter your first-year experience. Last time I spoke to you in this way, we talked about the importance of attendance. And you recall that during orientation, we talked about 4 different themes that would run through your first year and throughout your college career. One, of course, was attendance. The second one was engagement. And then we talked about connecting with faculty. And then we talked about expanding out of the classroom. So, attendance is important, but also engaged attendance is important. So I want to talk a little bit about engagement right now. So engagement is showing up at class, but also being prepared to absorb and benefit from class. And I was talking to some of my students the other day about this, and we were talking actually about our old friend, the cell phone here.
Come on. Hello?
Hey, Carrie. It's...
What was Apollo program's second and last A-type mission?
It's Apollo 9. I think it's 9.
No, you guys, it's Apollo 6. Okay, good night. And good night to you.
Carrie, where are you? I can't believe you're missing this. I'm having the best time right now. Hey, I guess you're never texting me back. I don't know what happened to our friendship. Bye.
So it's become more and more prevalent for students to treat the cell phone as a note-taking device. You know, maybe in high school you had a teacher who thought it was okay for you to take cell phone notes. And there are certainly good reasons to have a cell phone. They're very convenient, and of course we love them. But do recall that they are designed to draw your attention. Your apps are competing for your eyeballs. Your apps are trying to get you to engage your cell phone. And that's why so many apps have popovers, where they push content into your vision, even if you're not really ready for it. Push notifications and all those things are designed to get you to take your eyes off of whatever you're looking at outside the cell phone world and lock in on this device and give it your undivided attention. So how this relates to engagement in the classroom is this idea that a cell phone might be a worthwhile way to take notes. There's lots of evidence that that's a bad choice. And the best evidence I can give you is a very recent study done by Pam Mueller and Daniel Oppenheimer, 2 psychologists, one at Princeton, the other at UCLA. And they did 3 different studies about note-taking. And their results were actually pretty old-fashioned. And the results came out that the best way to take notes for retention, to recall information, to pass a subsequent exam or test, is to take one of these and one of these and actually record handwritten notes of lectures, of presentations, and then to review those notes later. When they did studies between students who took handwritten notes and students who took notes on keyboards, electronic devices, it was clear and it was consistent that handwritten notes are still superior if you want to have excellent academic performance. And the struggle, of course, is that this thing is begging for your attention. It wants you to turn away from the lecture, turn away from the presentation in the classroom, and look at it, and engage in its social media, engage in the messaging, engage in the content. But for engagement in academic work, it turns out that this is still the real deal, that making an effort to go retrograde, to go old school, and to take notes with a pen and paper actually makes a meaningful difference in academic performance. So as you think about your choices and you're thinking about how to engage in class, you fought the good battle to go to class. Now you're in class. How do you maximize that time? Turn this thing off and try this. Thanks a lot. We'll see you again soon.